Hello, welcome to Married Couples Tarot. Please subscribe to my channel. This is Married Couples Tarot. I jump into I actually dive into the energy of married couples, okay? And that's the energy that I conjure in here in this room, okay? So I've been married myself for 22 years, counting the time that I even met my husband. We were married. I was married to that man ever since I met that man. When I was 16 years old, me and him, we done been married because I've been with him since I was 16, okay? So look, um, I pulled out some cards right here for you. I got some cards out for you already. And we're going to talk about husband. All right, we're going to talk about husband. So I see husband here. I see your husband here staring off into what we call space. Staring off into space. Okay. I can see him right here looking into a dark globe, looking into like a dark energy. He's focusing. His focus is in a very dark place, okay? And I see right here where because he has been focusing on the wrong thing in his mind, he has been allowing his mind to go into places where his mind should not be as a grown man, as a married man. You feel me? I have not seen if y'all had kids yet, but if y'all have kids, as a father, and as a leader, he's allowing his mind. He allowed his mind to drift off into a very dark place, and what happened was the dark place card for him actually fell off the shelf. It fell. So that means he has fallen. Your husband has fallen. So when I entitle this reading, I'm going to entitle this right reading, I've fallen and I can't get up. I have fallen and I cannot get up. Your husband has fallen so deep, he cannot get up. Reason being because he was looking at all of these strange, very strange energies, and all of these lustful energies had latched on to your husband's spirit because he left his doors open for it, because he was paying it some attention. He was paying all of these confusion, all of this strange desires and things attention. And so within these strange desires, he decided to be a genie. He decided to operate as a genie. And it caused him to fall from grace. He went into a dark place where he had to keep now secrets, trying to juggle all of these things inside of his mind, trying to juggle these dark placements inside of his mind. kept It made him fall deeper and deeper and deeper because he was listening to the wrong people, listening to the wrong advice, looking at the wrong thing, watching the wrong stuff, communing with the wrong energies. It's really got your husband into a really like bad place. Like he fucked up right now. Intellectually, in his mind, he messed up right now because he don't allow too many foreigners to come and interrupt what he has going for him as a man. He has been totally invaded by unclean spirits that really took him off of his pedestal, took him off of his throne. In the book of Proverbs, it talks about the whorish woman. The whorish woman. Wisdom said, she said, I sat at the top of my pinnacle because I am wisdom and I sit at the top of the pinnacle and I don't come down. This is where I sit. And as I was sitting at the top of my pinnacle, I had noticed a very young man. Now, this man didn't have an age. This man could have been 45 years old. This man could have been 50. This man could have been 25 years old. We don't know. But young man, to wisdom, all men are young. She said, I observed this young man, and as this young man was walking, a strange woman came to him and grabbed his attention and said, come with me. He looked upon her. He smelled her. He looked upon her apparel. And off he went, bedazzling all into the wind with this strange, whorish energy. She took him on his way. She said, come with me, come to my bed, for I have prepared a bed for you with sweet odors, rose petals. It smells like flowers. Oh, how much of a good time we can have in my bed. I give you lots of head. And when you wake up, you'll be dead. Why? Because now you have defiled your head. Do you understand? You have defiled your own head. I came for you, tiptoeing. I came because you allowed me to come through your doors. Oh, you was looking for me. I seen your eyes gazing upon me when you was looking at these strange energies, for my name is strange. Okay? Your husband has been bamboozled by what he's allowed in his eye gates and in his ear gates. And he refused to turn. He refused to turn, even though he has been told to turn from this wicked thoughts, these wicked ways. Listen, he refused. He hardened his heart in the day that he was told to turn. He hardened his heart. So what happened? He fell a little bit deeper. He fell a little bit deeper. Each and every time you harden your heart, you're going to fall a little bit deeper. I'm going to break you down, and I'm going to take that good mind and the things that you possess, I'm going to mess with that shit too. I'm going to rock your world. You want to come up against karma? You said you want to romp with me? Come on. I say I kill people for fun. You want to romp with me? Look, you cannot mess with karma. Karma will come at you in, oh my God, in 1,000 different ways, stripping you of your integrity, stripping you of your pride, breaking down your social status, having people look at you with a lower degree. The people that used to praise you is now looking at you like, what has happened to him? What's going on? He fallen. He ain't who I thought he was. I thought he had it. I thought he was that man. I thought he was that new that MPV. MVP. What did I say that right? MVP, most valuable player. You know what I mean. I'm trying to say it now. Come on. I thought you was the most valuable player. Breaking down your status within the minds of people. And see, God has said to him, slow down, my son, slow down. Take time in nature, for I have given you all that you need. Slow down. But he refused to listen to the schoolmaster. So the schoolmaster allowed him to come tumbling down like Humpty Dumpty, fell off a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty together again. He got to learn some lessons in this life. He got to learn that life is not, it does not revolve around your delusional construct of behavior. It does not revolve around your low vibrational understanding of nature, of a woman, of children, of life, of purpose. Just because you have fallen from knowledge and grace and you have not allowed yourself to progress and evolve does not mean life revolves around you. Life will keep on coming and keep on going without you, with or without you. You are just a very small, very grain of salt part of this plan. If you do not get yourself together, you will be destroyed. Bottom line. And this is right in the sight of the great good God. Because I would only have you that you be upstanding and upright in my sight. Because I'm coming in with this new world here. And I want you to be able to go into it healthy. So it's a must need that I break you. I'm going to break you. Huh? So let me get some energy for the wife. Let me get some energy for the wife. Let me get some energy for the wifey. Wifey, where you at? Let me get some energy for you. Wifey, let me get some energy for the wife I'm speaking to right now. You see? Yeah. He hurt you and you had to heal. You're healing. You're healing. So God is saying, don't absorb what's not yours to absorb. The things that he did is let that be on his conscience. You don't carry that weight. That's not your weight. That had absolutely nothing to do with you. What you have to do is realize who you are in this very moment. This is a wake up moment. This is a moment where it says, I'm speaking to you. I'm talking to you now. Do I have your undivided attention? Do I have your undivided attention? Huh? Your star seed. Surrender to life. Surrender to life. Make love to life. Surrender to the sweetness of life. Okay? Surrender. Look. Breathe. Smell the flowers. Write a poem to yourself. Do great things. Don't sit and stress about your husband. That's not your job. Your job is to be that example, to be the one that when he looks at you, he said, damn, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I'm about to be left behind. I'm gonna be left behind. I'm gonna be left behind. Yes. So I see here where let me get one more. Let me get this card for you right here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. So look, yeah, God is wanting you. This is really about you at the end of the day. Your husband is actually a sacrifice for you. He was used as a sacrifice all for you. And I'm being honest, for you to get to you, all to get to you. You hear me? Because I can see right here, I can see all of these grapes, I'm talking about nice fluffy grapes. I see coins around you. I see wealth on you. I see, this reaping of a harvest. Why? Because I didn't allow you to change me. I healed. I done the inner work. When God called on me, I said yes. I said yes. See, I said yes. I'm the savior up in here. I'm the savior of this house. I'm going to stand firm whether you stand firm or not. I'm going to be flat-footed whether you are or not. Because that's who I am. You got to understand why I'm blessed the way I'm blessed because of who I am. Indeed. Indeed. So I see that this is going to become a situation where it's going to be told like this. My latter days are greater than my before days. And it's only right that your latter days be better than your before days, because now you'll be able to really just, I'm talking about just live, knowing thyself. Let me see real quick what your hubby, because hubby all messed up over here. Let me see what he want to do. What he want to do? What do he want to do? What he want to do? What he want? What does he want? What does he want? Let's just see. Oh, wow. He wants to surrender. He want y'all to be a family. He want to make it work. He want to be that big. He want to be the big man in your life. He don't want to be the small boat. He wants you to look. He wants you to look up to him. But he know he got to do the work. He know he got to stay right. You got to stay right then. You got to do what's right. He want to make this work though. He don't want to lose you. He don't want to lose you whatsoever. He does not want to lose you at all. He does not. Yeah, so what God is saying is all the darkness that you have been through, all these make your dark moments into your most fascinating moments. Make life out of darkness. Be that lotus. Lotus is the queen of flowers. Why is she called the queen of flowers? Lotus is actually called the queen of flowers because she can bloom in the darkness. So God is saying, allow bloom out of this. Remember, I was just not telling you, I was just saying that. Your husband was actually used as a sacrifice or just to get to you. It's like I put down one just to get to you. You're the one I want to get to. Bloom out of this. Don't bring no sadness out of this. Don't think of anything. Don't let lust get the best of you or anything like that. Because that little, whatever your husband did on the sideline over there had absolutely nothing to do with you. You are delectable, deliciously fine the way that you are. That had nothing. He was actually a sacrifice of a defilement to get to you. So you ought to bloom. Make this darkness into like a bloom for you. Make it into something great. Like turn this into something great. This is where you grow. This is all your growing right here. So don't be afraid to like show yourself, prove yourself, do what you do, sing, dance. Ooh. Yes, feel yourself. You feel me? So I don't know. I'm just loving this energy right here. So I'm gonna have to pull one more card because that's how much I love this energy. I'm gonna pull one more card because that's just how much I love this energy. That look like that's for hubby. Mm. Let me get one more of those. Look, look. Look here. Make these dark times right here. Make these dark times your time to do what you have to do. Pay attention to your intuition. Stand firm on your words. Stand firm on your words because yeah, it's gonna get worse before it get better. Your situation will get worse before it gets better. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm not about to sing no holla la la la. Your situation from these cards is gonna get worse before it get better. And I can see that the goal is to take away your promise, to take away what something that has been promised to you. So you are the only one that can take away your own promise. So what am I saying? These dark days, meaning as not they don't they're gonna be dark days, but they're not. You don't have to be dark. In this darkness, you can be doing like look at this. Let me just show you these two cards real quick. In this darkness, you see these three young women. They over here dancing together. It says, "Don't be afraid to sing." Like within this darkness, you don't be like you be the light. You have this great light. You be the one to have this great light within the darkness. So even though the situation may seem dark, you be like from within you, you got this great light. So you got this joy that surpasses all understanding. You feel me? You can see the rockets take off from afar. You know what your future hold. Everybody else, they don't understand, but you know you understand exactly what's going on. So therefore, you can rejoice. You feel me? You ain't got to be depressed because people around you are pressed. You ain't got to be pressed. You feel me? You just keep, you look, I know at this time, this is my time to bloom. I'm going to be a light, and through in all this darkness, I'm the light. I'm the light. Be the star, man. Be the star that you are. Be the star. I told you I seen the star seed card for you. You're a star seed. Be that star. Stars shine in darkness. It's not a coincidence that when people are performing on stage, they put that spotlight on that one person and the rest of the stage. This is the type of atmosphere. I'm explaining to you your atmosphere right now. Your atmosphere is one that's on a stage performing. The spotlight is only on you, and the rest of the audience, within the audience and everybody else, is dark. You can't see nobody else. You only can see that one bright light. You know what I'm saying? The other people, you can like see their glasses, like glimpses of their glasses if they got on some bling bling and stuff like that. You can see their teeth like when they smile, but the spotlight is really on you, and this is the energy right now. Be that light, be that star, man, in these dark times. But the only way you can be that star, you got to be that for yourself first. You got to speak life into you. Your wisdom. Wisdom sits at the pinnacle. She sits at the pinnacle, at the top of your pinnacle. Wisdom is she. You have to eat of her fruit so you can sit with her. And let me tell you something. Wisdom is the type of woman where you'll see like the other women over there like, look, Wisdom thinks she all that. Why? Why do you think she thinks she all that? Because they think she all that because she sit high. And she doesn't sit, and the thing about it is they're like, oh, she's sitting high because she want to be seen, not knowing that that's her nature. That's where that's her. What you mean? That's her. You feel me? And it's like in these times, right here in this darkness, I see that all this darkness around you, all this darkness, all this fighting, all this, confusion, this, that, and the third, or whatever. This is when you get in a sacred place. And if you gotta cry, cry. But tell yourself, don't let the love, don't be like Rod Wave, where he say the streets took my heart away. Don't let nobody take your heart away. You need your heart. Your heart is what make you that light that shine in the midst of all this darkness. Because when y'all was doing me like this, y'all thought y'all was gonna take my heart away the whole time. I remember I told you that there was a target, and the target was to take your promise away. Man, they trying to take your promise away. And the only way they can do that is by taking your heart away, man. Taking your heart away. Don't let it happen. Don't let them take your heart away. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but this is principalities. This is, high spiritual wickedness here. That's dark, man. You hear me? All right. So that's going to end your reading. Okay. So please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome to Married Couples Tarot. Okay. See ya. Mwah, mwah.